Hello everybody. It's Soumya back again. How are you all doing? And today we are going to talk about fire. No. We are not going to fire anybody, nor we are going to set anything on fire. We are going to talk about financial independence and retire early. Fire. The sparks of this fire started in 1992 when Joe Domingus and Vicky published their book Your Money or Your Life, and it gained popularity later in the 2000s. And what is this fire moment? How early one can retire? And how can we plan for fire? How do we achieve it? What is the amount of money we require? And important of them all, why are we discussing fire right now in 2023? Well, those are the things we are going to discuss today. And just a quick welcome break. Welcome to a brand new video. You might know my name already, Soumya. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing. I would love that, and it would be a great encouragement. And if you like the video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, and please do not forget to click that bell icon so that you don't miss any video from me. Jumping right back to the topic. As I said earlier, this fire moment started with the book by Vicky and Joe Domingus, which is Your Money or Your Life. This book, of course, provides a 9-step process starting from knowing your income, lifetime income, and your expenses, so on and so forth. You can read about it if you are interested. What was more intriguing for me in that book is how they tackled the psychological aspect of it, how we look at money from the psychological perspective. The book says you are trading your life energy to gain money by working. So when I am, say, going to purchase 10,000 rupee worth of a bag, my brain goes like, okay, that is this many hours of my life energy. Am I ready to spend that much amount in this bag? Now you see how the psychology works, right? That is the wonderful thing about the book. Though the book was published in 1992, the fire movement became popular in later part of 2000s. I'm guessing pretty much it might be because of the economic downturn which happened in 2007-8ish. People started evaluating their life choices, and fire seemed to be a good way of securing the future. And that exactly is the reason why I brought this topic here in this channel today, because we just have gone through a pandemic, and then we are kind of suspecting economic downturn again. So this is the time we introspect and re-evaluate our choices a lot. We have learned a lot from this pandemic. We lost so many loved ones. We understood literally the pandemic put life in perspective for all of us. So I just want to spark some thoughts in your head about fire, and then of course if you are interested, there are plenty of resources. Talking about the resources available, two of the famous blogs which is the go-to place for fire movement is Mr. Money Mustache and the Financial Samurai. Both of them were started somewhere in late 2000s and still remains the most go-to site for fire movement. So when we talk about fire movement, how early are we talking? We are talking as early as early 30s. What does that mean? Fire movement is all about retiring early, gaining financial independence to retire early. That means you maximize your income, you minimize your expenses, and you maximize your savings and investments. The idea is to have enough saved up in your investment portfolio that it supports your lifetime after your retirement. So now let's jump to the number aspects of fire. Fire gives guidelines on certain numbers. They say one should have 20 to 30 times of their monthly expense saved up in the investment portfolio to achieve financial freedom. There is the whole calculation and economics behind it, and they also suggest a safe withdrawal rate, that is 4%. After having this 20 to 30% saved up, you can only withdraw 4% in order to sustain that investment, considering the growth of your portfolio and inflation and all that. I will link all the resources I can find in the description, so feel free to browse around. As the FIRE movement spread across the world, people's lifestyles are different. So people started making their own versions, tweaking the FIRE movement and making their own little versions or variants of FIRE movement. Three of them are little noteworthy and famous. One is fat FIRE. That is, you save up good amount of money so that you can sustain your current lifestyle after your retirement. That is fat FIRE. And then comes the lean FIRE. Lean FIRE is saving enough money to have a frugal, simple lifestyle after retirement. And then there is another FIRE variant which is called, what is it called? It's called barista FIRE. Yes. That means you have this safe withdrawal of 4%. To supplement that, you do pick up some not so heavy lifting kind of a work like a barista. If you take USA, then you have your health benefits, etc. You're getting if you are in workforce. So you do some lightweight jobs alongside even after retirement to support your lifestyle. That is barista FIRE. Just like any other lifestyle choice, this FIRE movement also has its pros and cons. Again, the pros and cons, certain things are very obvious. The pros are that you are achieving financial independence. That means you have control of your own time. You can just jump on a train and go on a vacation anytime you want. But what is the price you have to pay? You have to do the hustling. And by the way, I forgot to mention, you might have an impression that, oh, that amount of saving money can happen only in entrepreneurship. No, even in people working in IT or 9-to-5 jobs do jump into FIRE bandwagon. They do that by picking up side hustles. So the con of this is you have to do the grind during your initial phase of preparing for your financially independent. If you think about it, it's a big trade-off. So if you are, say, having a child and still you're planning for financial independence, by the time you achieve your financial independence, your child would be a teenager and no more want to spend time with you. But you have plenty of that. So it is a very personal choice one can make. It is of course empowering if you want to adopt FIRE principles, do your own pros and con analysis. Personally, my take on this FIRE moment is that no, I am not ready to do that level of grind and put my entire life on hold. I would better do it like maybe say 5-6 years down the line. I might take a year break and enjoy my life and come back to work. It is maybe a little cliche to say, I do kind of like my job. I wouldn't be happy leaving it altogether. That is my take on FIRE movement. If you liked this video, do remember to give the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And also the bell button. With that, it's Soumya signing off. Until next time, you all stay happy and be mindful. Bye.